one thing you never do, bro, you never talk about anybody's kid, bro. You just don't do that, bro. Don't talk about nobody kid and don't talk about no dude wife. Especially if the wife ain't come for you. Them two things you just don't do, bro. YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph, man. Welcome back to another video topic. We're gonna dive into a cold video topic. But before we do, man, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Steph is Cold. And make sure you guys follow me on all my socials. Link is pinned in the comment section and pinned in the description. Now, there's a cold video and memes and all that stuff created by Drake. And all the big blog channels and stuff like that was putting it on their page. Everybody tagging me in, and I even woke up and seen it this morning as well before I went to go do my cardio and my abs. I seen it and I was like, you know what, man, I gotta do a video on this, man. So what we're gonna do, fellas, man, we're gonna pull out the phones, man, and we're gonna read what Drake said to this one dude. All right, so this is on DJ Academic's Instagram page, and it'll be right up here. This is crazy because he's literally done nothing but be a supportive father on the sidelines, giving props to his son and all his opponents. And this is about LeVar Ball and Ja Morant's father. You know what I'm saying, being hard on their kid and you know how y'all know how it is in the competitive world of basketball, sports in general. For those that play sports growing up in a competitive way, we know that sports are very competitive, especially when you have a little bit of talent and skill, and you have potential. You know what I'm saying. Your dad wants to see you go far. They want to see you go far. They want to see you, you know what I'm saying, get to the next level, and they push you. And sometimes the media, they so scared, and the media they really try to paint this wrong image on black fathers being in their son's life and motivating them and pushing them towards greatness. I mean, we could see Lonzo Ball, Jello Ball, and LaMelo Ball all playing in the NBA, you know what I'm saying? So, and then you can see Ja Morant, man. You see what he did to the Warriors last night. So, and we ain't gonna talk about the Bucks, man. I know. Now we're gonna read what Drake said. Imagine your sons make the league and he's Ja or Melo or Lonzo. All you can do is be elated and competitive and over supportive. And it's a rite of passage to that. The OGs talk shit. I know I'm gonna be this way even if my son is a Rubik's Cube competition. Even though his son to be in the Rubik's Cube competition, he still wants what's best for his son. And for those that do have children out there, you know what I'm saying, sons, you want what's best for your son. If your son has some sort of competitive edge and he's skilled, you're gonna want him to really be his best. So this guy, Seti Bo, you know what I'm saying, he put your son probably played with ghostwriters. And, Drake responds back and he said, I just follow your girl because she probably miserable and needs some excitement in her life. And I'm going to tell y'all one thing, bro. One thing you never do, bro. You never talk about anybody's kid, bro. You just don't do that, bro. Don't talk about nobody's kid and don't talk about no dude wife. Especially if the wife ain't come for you. Them two things you just don't do, bro. Those just two things you just don't do. And if we're going to put some extra credit in there, don't talk about nobody mama. All right, man? It's just something that you just don't do. And if you do it, you have to be okay with the consequence. You got to know what's coming with the consequences. So, as we continue reading, man, it's something else. We see a picture of him and his wife. And you see, he says, you could do a lot of things, but never go against the family. Birthday brunch, shout out to my wife. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, dude look beta as hell, man. I'm not even gonna cap to you, bro. It looked like his wife, Tony Bowden. It looked like she needs some excitement in her life. And Drake followed her, right? Drake followed her. And Drake was in her DM. Let's listen to what let's listen to what he gotta say. Let's listen. Say, oh no, fool, really DM my wife. I'm laughing. I'm here for you, man. Laugh my ass off, laugh my ass off. And then he comment, I'm really going to bed. If I wake up in the morning and see my wife on Air Drake 7 767, it was fun while it lasted. And he making this emoji, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Of course, the woman replied back. Like, of course, you know what I'm saying? She said something back. So she said something. Now we're looking at the next slide. She said something like, oh, hey, with the Drake eyes, tagging them in the story. You know what I'm saying? And then Drake DM'd his wife and said, I'm here for you, ma. And it just goes to show you, bro, the summary of this video, fellas, is hypergamy is undefeated, bro. That's all it took. All it took, even though we know that Drake can get in them sweet watery guts, my G. We know that Drake can really get it in, man. But Drake just showing us how easy it is. What Drake did was he went through the woman's profile, went through her pictures. He probably, I bet you any money, she ain't had no pictures of him and the dude. He said that her life is boring and she needs some sort of excitement. And that's what he about to offer her. See, I'm gonna tell you all this, bro. When you dating a woman, G, you in a relationship with a woman, my G, your life in general as a man should be exciting. It should never be super boring. I don't care how much of a prep you in, if you bodybuild and dieting, bro. I don't give a fuck. You have to find things to do with yourself every single week. You have to have hobbies. You have to have things that keep yourself occupied and things that people can join you on. Because if you don't do these things, you're leaving that door easily accessible and crackable for any guy to come up in there and show her a different lifestyle. And if your chick is really not down for you anyway, she's going to monkey branch on to the next guy. And all that's going to do is just force you to level up. It's going to force you to go to the next goal. It's going to force you to be like, you know what, bruh? I gotta level up, G. I gotta get my bag right, dog. It's something that I'm doing that's not right. Right? It's something that I'm doing that's not right. But I'm just telling you, bro, like, hypergamy, we already know what time it is with the hypergamy. We already know that she got that. I'm gonna tell you this right now. She got that ego boost, that attention, and that validation so good from that DM. And he trolled and didn't get away with the trolling. See, that's another thing you got. You troll on these celebrity pages, man. Your dream might come true, and it might be a nightmare. It might be something that you regret doing for the rest of your life. We seen what happened with old girl a few months back. When Drake flew her out and didn't take her man, and she had fat booty cheeks, and he dug out them booty cheeks, and and he tossed her to the side. And she was all on the internet complaining about how much her dude wasn't nothing. When in reality, man, she just wanted a taste of that sweet apple pie. She just wanted a taste of Drake. See, that's how cold you want to be. You want to get to the point where, man, a chick just can't resist you. You just irresistible. See, that's the genuine desire. Not when you gotta convince a woman to like you. Not when you gotta run all these games. Game is very important, game and strategy. But when you gotta run all these games and do all these moves and just to get to the hole, G, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. You wanna let your lifestyle do the talking for you. You want to let your physique do the talking for you. You want to let your results do the talking for you. And then when she come up to you and talk to you, you run your game. You use your mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? You do things like that. So, you know, it was just funny to me, man, because in the modern dating, in the modern market, this is how easy it is. This is how accessible these women are. And then the dude said if she fly out with Drake, he said he just gonna leave her. He didn't even say leave her. He just did this. That's how you know he beta. That's how you know he's the beta male in the relationship. You just know. You just know what time it is, G. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's the video for today, my G. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like my video, comment, subscribe. I'm gone. Peace.